Terah, a descendant of Noah through the lineage of Shem, was born in the city of of the Chaldeans. He lived during a time when people worshipped idols and practiced polytheism. The Chaldeans were a group of people who lived in southern Mesopotamia, which is present-day Iraq. They were known for their advanced knowledge of astronomy and astrology, and were skilled in various trades, such as metalworking and pottery. Chaldeans are primarily mentioned in the Bible with connection to the Babylonian Empire. The Babylonians, who were descendants of the Chaldeans, conquered the southern kingdom of Judah and took the Israelites into captivity in Babylon in the 6th century BCE. That, however, is for another time and another video. Terah practiced heavily Chaldean culture and religious practices, which includes idol worshipping. One significant event involving Terah was when he decided to leave of the Chaldeans and move his family to the land of Canaan. This decision is not explicitly explained in the Bible. However, Jewish tradition suggests that Terah was seeking a place where they could worship the one true God and escape the idolatry of Now this is a true wonder and awesomeness of God. Here you have Terah, acting on the conviction of his heart to move his family to a land that God have already reserved for his people, which was from the loins of Terah. Terah was not even aware of this revelation, which proves we can never act outside the scope of God. His, Terah, originally plan was set out to lead his large family from to Canaan. When they got about halfway to Canaan, Terah decided to settle down in Haran instead of pressing on. Haran was the land of comfort, but Canaan was the land of promise. The people of Canaan are idolaters as well, with a plethora of gods. God, the Creator, promised the land of Canaan to Abraham and his descendants as an inheritance. Genesis 12:7-15:7. This promise played a significant role in the religious and cultural beliefs of the Hebrews. But why would God want his people to possess this particular land? Canaan was a fertile and agriculturally rich region, with abundant water sources such as the Jordan River. This made it an attractive and desirable land for the Hebrews, who were primarily an agrarian society. Strategic location. The land of Canaan is located in the eastern Mediterranean region, roughly corresponding to modern-day Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, and parts of Jordan and Syria. It is positioned between the Mediterranean Sea to the west and the Jordan River to the east. The borders of ancient Canaan varied over time, and different historical sources may define its extent slightly differently. However, it is generally understood to encompass a significant portion of the Levant region in antiquity. Canaan was geographically located at the crossroads of ancient trade routes, making it a strategic and valuable land for economic and political purposes. Its position allowed control over trade between various civilizations in the region. The Most High God had his people set up and ready to inherit the bountifulness of his blessings. Overall, the importance of Canaan to the Hebrews stemmed from religious, cultural, agricultural, and strategic reasons. It was seen as the land promised to them by God and was significant in their historical and spiritual identity. The family journeyed from and settled in Haran, a city located along the way to Canaan. They resided there for some time. However, it appears that Terah did not complete the journey to Canaan, but instead decided to live in Haran. Haran is an ancient city about 300 miles, 480 kilometers, northeast of Israel in what is eastern Turkey today. Even though Haran is no more than a ruin next to a small village now, during the time of Terah, it was a city positioned on a major road connecting larger cities. The ancient city of Haran should not be confused with Haran, the brother of Abraham. Terah, son Haran, died in in the Chaldeans, leaving behind a son named Lot. Terah took on the responsibility of raising Lot and treated him as his own. Terah, however, died in Haran and was buried there. The biblical account does not provide much more information on Terah's life. It focuses more on the experiences and adventures of his son Abraham as he received God's call and became the father of the Israelite nation. Terah's significance lies in being the father of Abraham, who would go on to fulfill God's promise, establish a covenant, and become the patriarch of a great nation. Subscribe, like, and share. If you haven't done so, please do, so others can see these great contents. God bless.